I'm crying.
I need some milk.
I'm crying.
Welcome to Spicy Ones, the show with spicy people, spicy questions, and even spicier wings. Today we have on the show
Jackson Keogh,
who is the aspiring YouTuber LizardLava, with currently 87.8 thousand YouTube subscribers. How does that make you feel?
Well, it used to be 89,000.
It did.
A couple months ago. But it's been dropping.
You just gotta get on that grind.
I gotta get on the grind.
Which is exactly the point of today's video. Welcome to the show, everyone.
Great to be here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me on. Yeah, I have always wanted to be on this show.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to see if I could be up to the challenge of these hot sauces. So I guess we're going to find that out today. That's good. I like that.
Really light.
Very mild.
Mm-hmm. First things first, you've been on YouTube for a while. You've sort of varied in different things. You've done different types of videos depending on the trends that were going on during the year. What would you describe as your first video that you ever did on YouTube?
Wow. So the first video that I ever remember uploading from my phone, which was actually an iPod at the time, was the Harlem Shake was huge. Okay? Absolutely massive, right? And I didn't do a regular Harlem Shake because I thought in my head this would be funnier, okay? So what I did was recorded a black screen for like the build-up, you know, and then a black screen for the drop as well. Because I thought it was so funny that like you were expecting something to happen and then nothing happened. So the first video that I ever uploaded was just 30 seconds of blackness with the Harlem Shake song. And I uploaded it some weird channel a long time ago. That's the first video I ever uploaded.
Being that it's your first YouTube video, what sort of inspired you to go onto YouTube, make your own channel, start creating content? Is there a certain person that inspired you? Did you just want to do it? How would you sort of explain that?
I was watching PewDiePie back then. That is when I started watching him. I was watching Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Vanoss Gaming, a lot of gaming channels. I like video games. I grew up playing video games, and so I realized, you know, when I realized that people were uploading videos of them playing a video game and they were getting tons and tons of views and interacting with people and all that stuff, I was like, that is really cool, and I want to do that. I started to do that from my PlayStation. I could edit and upload videos from my PS4, and I was playing games like Outlast, this game called Blacklight Retribution, Minecraft series. Those videos are all long gone, deleted. I made a really big mistake when I was young and I deleted all the videos because I thought they weren't good enough. But I would really like to look back and see those videos because that's where I started. And I know my content's changed over the last couple of years. I'm not doing gaming as much as I used to, and I don't really see my channel as a gaming channel, so I do want to focus more on like videos like this and hunting videos, stuff like that I really enjoy, that I know aren't anywhere else on YouTube. You know what I mean? These chicken wings are really good.
These are good.
Who made these? Oh, I did. Oh, that was really good. Not super spicy, but it is only the second one.
There is some heat from that, though.
Yes, there is.
Recently, you've been doing a lot of hunting streams. You've got a couple of deer, actually. You just got a buck. You got a doe. And I think you're going for another doe. So you've had experience hunting for a little while. You own your own guns. How would you describe the best way to prepare your deer and its meat? What's your favorite way of processing and consuming that animal?
It's hard to say because I don't process my own meat. I don't do it myself. I have someone else do it. But I like when they're cut into little strips and like dehydrated or marinated, dehydrated. I actually made my own beef jerky for a while. It was really good. I like I don't. I like dehydrated, like beef jerky. You know, I don't really like the deer steaks or the ground up meat turned into like hamburger. I've had a couple venison burgers before that I made myself, but they just aren't. I don't really like them. Wow, that's really good. So good.
That's really good.
Man, they don't ever talk about like the flavors. They're always like, "Oh, this is so hot. I'm dying."
So you mentioned we've been friends for a while.
Yeah.
I've mentioned also that we've been friends for a while.
Yeah.
I was the best man in your wedding. We've known each other for far too long. What was the first memory you have of us becoming friends? How would you describe us starting to become friends when we first met each other?
Okay, I see where this is going, because I'm pretty sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. The first memory I have of becoming friends with you was we were going to church, and after church, we just started talking. And the one conversation, like the one topic that we would always talk about would be Minecraft, but more specifically, Herobrine. We would theorize so many different things about Minecraft Herobrine. He told me about how he basically kidnaps you and puts you in this big red room full of redstone, and then like you go through this hallway, there's an iron door, and it was really funny now that to think about it, but like I really enjoyed those conversations.
Oh yeah,
were great.
Oh, I do not like human.
What?
I do not like human. That's why I don't eat Indian food. I don't.
Dude,
I do not like.
That was good.
It was good for what
spicier.
it is. It is getting spicier. I'm feeling it a lot.
It's getting there.
It's getting there.
The scales are tipping.
What would you say is at the top of your bucket list currently? Some people want to go to Hawaii or climb Mount Everest or get $1 million or something. What would you say is your top?
Get $1 million.
$1 million? No, that's pretty low. Go for like $3 million.
At least 69 million.
Oh yeah, 69 for 20 million.
Yes. I think what's on the very, very, very top of my bucket list, now that I think of it, is I want to own a Tesla.
Oh.
I really want a Tesla. I've been wanting one since like 2016, basically, like a long time ago. I think they're awesome cars. They're very great. They have a lot of torque and a lot of speed.
I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna lie. Do you have a specific model in mind?
Model 3.
Why, as opposed to all the other models?
If I could, I would probably get the Model X, but that is a $110,000 car. But the Model 3... YouTube money. Hey, can you guys subscribe so I can get a Model X?
Subscribe and like down below. Leave a comment and a rating.
Twitter.
And socials down
Instagram.
below.
All that stuff. Now, Model 3 is the cheaper end. It's also a really good car in general. It's still really good. The Model X is super expensive, ridiculously expensive. The Model S is ridiculously expensive. The Model Y is actually kind of good. I have been bouncing back and forth on what I really want to decide is Model 3 or Model Y, because the Model Y is bigger and it's more like a mid-range SUV. So I don't know. It'll depend. I'm not going to get one in the next year, so I don't know. That's just on the top of my bucket list, is get a Tesla.
Hopefully that works.
Hopefully it works. I'll give you a ride.
Thank you. It's like a buffalo sauce. Ooh. That got hot. That got hot. That's nice though. It's like a buffalo sauce.
Oh man, that got hot.
Very, very
scared.
good though.
I wasn't scared before, now I'm scared.
Right now we're eating wings. However, there are a lot of fast food places that you really like. A couple that come to mind: Cane's. Other places, Cane's,
Dairy Queen, In-N-Out Burger.
Ooh,
that's really
one
good.
thing that you really seem to like is Jimmy John's.
Oh, yes.
So I have this picture that you posted on your Instagram 6 years ago. You posted this picture to Instagram and recreated it.
I did.
Now, what makes Jimmy John's better than all the other sort of franchise sandwich shops? Why do you choose Jimmy John's over other sandwich shops?
Are you kidding?
No.
What doesn't make them better than every other sandwich shop in the world? Subway, Firehouse Subs. Other places. I can't think of any more. I like Jimmy John's because they have what they call a gargantuan, and it is your foot-long sandwich, which also their bread is amazing.
Yes.
And I don't know why I don't just go buy their bread, because you can go do that. You can literally just go buy their bread. Mm-hmm. It's so good. But anyway, they just throw everything on this sandwich. Everything, all the meats, all the cheeses, lettuce, this really good like vinegar sauce type thing, like this oil. It's just, oh, it's so good. That's what I get every single time. No tomato though. Mm-hmm. Tomatoes are not good. No. I don't like them. So that's what makes it better than every other sandwich shop, because they have this amazing sandwich with like everything on it, and I've had it for years. It's like my childhood sandwich, pretty much. Mm-hmm.
All right, so we have finished with the first 5 gauntlet. Now it's just going to get hotter and hotter.
Yep. Okay.
It is sugary. It is very sugary.
Very slow.
Sweet. At first, you mentioned playing a lot of video games. Something we both do. What is your first video game that you can remember playing?
I have no idea. I don't know. I'm trying to think here. Because it was probably on the PS2. No! Yeah, it was probably on the PS2. Yeah, that's got more spicy as we keep talking. I don't remember exactly the very, very first video game I played, but I know the first games that I played extensively. Medal of Honor Rising Sun, Mortal Kombat, MX vs. ATV, Modern Warfare 2, and so on, until we are here today. Ooh! Woo-wee!
Okay. That's really hot from my tongue, bro. So, I've done acting for 4 years. In high school, I did a musical. Your niece has been doing melodramas and acting and stuff like that for a while.
Okay.
You have more recently got into it. You've been doing it for 3-4 years now?
Well, I'm not in it anymore.
Well, yeah, I know, but
I
beforehand.
Was. Yeah.
3 years, correct?
Yeah, 2.
2? Okay. Well, I've got some pictures of you from the melodrama on your Instagram. This was from your first show, correct?
Yes, it was.
And then this was, you were the main villain. The main character, the main villain. You went from a lowly sailor boy to...
ultimate bad guy.
Holder Posey.
Yes.
The ultimate Chad.
Yes.
The ultimate life form.
Oh, yeah.
You looked so good, by the way. That was a phenomenal show.
It was my favorite show that I have done to this day.
What would you say got you into it? Why did you want to go into melodramas?
Well, Felicity, my niece, was really wanting me to go along with her to practice, and I agreed. She had always wanted me to join as well. So while I went there to practice, I met a lot of really good, cool friends, really good people. And so I decided, like, hey, this isn't actually as, scary as I thought it was going to be. So then I actually applied the next year, and I was in that first show, and then they had it the next year, and I was in that show, and then I graduated. Once you graduate, you can't do them anymore. That's the group that I went into, that you can't do them anymore. I could go into different ones, but I don't really want to.
Yeah. If I handed you a top hat and a cane, would you be able to do just a fancy little jig?
A fancy little jig?
Right now. I'm not going to. I wish I could. But if I had a top hat and a cane, would you be able to give us a fancy little jig?
Of like what I did in the show? Mm-hmm. Probably.
Probably?
Yeah.
You don't sound very confident.
I probably could. Yeah.
Yeah?
Did you bring a fancy hat and a cane and a jig?
Go get it, Bray.
No, you didn't.
Go get it.
You did not.
Go get it. I didn't.
Oh, man.
That was off the cuff. No.
I wish.
If I got you one of your hunting hats and like a big stick out in the front of the yard, would you be able to?
No.
No.
Ready?
Okay.
Here.
Go for the biggest part.
I don't like it. Oh man.
I breathed in. Oh.
I'm trying to compose myself, but
Don't swallow. Oh. Smoked. Oh, it just gets hotter and hotter.
it keeps getting hotter, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm crying.
I need some milk.
I'm crying.
Oh dear.
We have 2 left after this too. Oh my gosh.
Okay. So along with a lot of the video games that you've been playing, one we played for quite a while. Not one that we were necessarily good at. Can we get some more milk in here?
This right here. Best flavor unlabeled. Or best brand unlabeled.
Dang, dude.
I'm actually
crying,
I'm
bro.
crying
That's
too.
hot.
It's on my lips, and I think that's the worst part.
It went all over my tongue. I went in for just a little lick of it. Oh, frick, bro.
That got bad fast.
That got bad so fast, bro. Okay, so we played a lot of video games.
We have.
One we played for a while was CSGO.
Yes.
We played a lot of that, and it was fun. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Do I need to ask the questions?
Yeah. Okay. So it's one that we played a while. It was actually one of our first videos all together. On I think Jonathan's YouTube channel and my own. We played CSGO, and when we first started, CSGO has a large skin economy where there's lots of different crates and values of skins and knives and gloves and everything that players can get. So at the beginning at the beginning of the game when we started playing, we had a race to see who could get the first exotic skin from a crate, a knife.
Yeah.
A 1 in 400 chance.
Yep.
You won that.
I did.
You did win that.
I did win it.
How did that go down? What knife did you get? What did you do with it?
I was playing a game with an online friend that I don't play with anymore, and I was just playing a regular game of Nuke.
Mm-hmm.
And I decided, hey, I'm gonna buy this key real quick. So I opened the case, and I'm in the middle of a game, and I get this Crimson Web, well-worn flip knife. Absolute piece of crap. Garbage. Worth like $80. I then sold that knife and put in a little bit of extra money and bought a minimal wear
Damascus
steel butterfly knife. It's in my throat. I can't.
I can't
talk
I rubbed
right.
my eyes a little bit, so right here it burns now. So
Don't touch it again. So I sold that knife and bought a Damascus steel minimal wear butterfly knife, which then got scammed from me and was stolen.
You want to elaborate?
No.
You want to talk
Next
about
question.
that?
All right. Okay. Ready?
Oh. Whoa. Oh.
Good flavor, actually. I like it.
It's got cumin in it again.
Mm.
It's got cumin in it again. Frick.
It's not bad right
You
now.
have to be careful because it gets back in your throat. I know the bomb is supposed to go and hit you right on the throat
and just keep on going and going and going. This one is.
This one, I think it's going to ramp up. What is your 3 most favorite foods?
Oh gosh.
Not this. That's for sure.
Not this. Probably pasta. I really like.
What kind?
Any kind.
Any kind of pasta.
Pasta with a tomato sauce, like a ragu or prego or classico or whatever, like a tomato sauce. Delicious. Alfredo sauce, like chicken Alfredo. Pasta is so good, and I love it. I like ice cream.
Any particular flavor?
Strawberry.
Strawberry ice cream.
Ice cream is really good. I have some in the freezer, and I'm totally gonna chow down on some of that after we're done with this.
Share.
And then no, you can't.
Oh, my nose is burning.
Yeah, mine too. I don't know what my third favorite would be. What would you think? What would be my favorite?
Probably green bean casserole. French bread.
Yeah, just French bread. This is a whole meal. Oh gosh. Even isn't as bad as the bomb.
No.
But it's making my face hot. Okay.
It's slowly ramping up, which is the problem. The bomb, the more I breathe, the hotter it gets.
Yeah.
Oh, another sort of side question. This is an argument a lot of people have, or a debate, or a question that a lot of people have.
Okay.
Superpower. If you could have one superpower, within reason.
Teleportation.
Teleportation?
Yep, 100%. Oh. You know...
Teleportation or super speed?
Oh, frick.
You can kill people easily with super speed. I mean, defeat bad guys really easily with super speed.
Why does everybody always go to being a superhero or supervillain, like, when you have a superpower? They always, like, my friend Tom Scott, he always says, once they get a superpower, they fight crime on one city, in one state, or one country, on one earth. Why do you have to fight crime? If I had the power of teleportation, I would massively kickstart the outer space colonization. I'm like, oh, you need all these resources on Mars? Done. Already there.
I didn't think of that.
Freaking go to an entire different galaxy. Just zip around like crazy. Put on your spacesuit. Just zip around like crazy. When you're done, boom, I'm back home. There's no limit.
Mm-hmm.
The thing with super speed is you could get massively nerfed. If you get caught, thrown in a cell, you're stuck there. You can't run out of the cell. Teleporting, you would be completely unstoppable. You could teleport out of any situation ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh no, cops surrounded the house. Now I'm 1,000 miles away. They can't do anything. I don't know why I'm going to, like, cops in this situation here. I'm just saying, like,
I think
there's a bad guy outside.
If you had superpowers, you would use them for your own personal gain.
And others, of course.
And others.
Because you could help people transport stuff.
But again, your own personal gain.
I can make huge money teleporting stuff for people.
Well,
like,
yeah.
Oh, hey, Elon Musk, you need all these materials on Mars? Boom. Got it.
I respect your opinion, and I think we both have... Some people want to be able to read people's minds. Pretty weak. Super strength? Yeah, you can punch good. You can lift good. See me on the 400-meter dash, bro.
Who just wants to be Edward from Twilight, reading people's minds and going super fast? Like, come on.
So this is the last dab. This is season 16 of Hot Ones Sauce. The Apollo. Last dab Apollo. The Apollo is apparently the newest, most spicy pepper, which is like a variation of the Reaper pepper.
It's tradition to put a dab on the last wing. Very small.
Very small dab. I mean, you can do whatever, but
you don't have to if you don't want to, is what Sean Evans says.
I'm Sean Evans. I'm Jory Nelson. This is my show, Spicy Ones. You do not tell me how to do my show.
I'm sorry. You were taking too long.
It's tradition to put a last dab. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it's tradition around here.
Okay.
So
I already did.
You're just gonna put. That's a little bit more than a dab.
Hey, you're just going with it, aren't you?
Dink it and sink it.
It's Spicy Ones.
Spicy Ones. Season 2. Coming soon.
2.
I was about to say, oh my word, I'm so glad I didn't. I bit into it and I was like, wow, that's not really that hot. Gave it 5 seconds and it was just like...
What if they massively pranked us and was like, it's actually just like super mild?
That would be funny. It was like a whole... oh.
It doesn't taste good. I don't like it.
I got it. I think I didn't get enough of it spread on the chicken because I think it all just went to the back of my throat. Last question. Oh, that's bad. So, being friends for a while, obviously, we've seen each other do a lot of weird things.
Yeah.
A lot of really cool things. On your Instagram, you put this about in October 3rd, 2016. You took this photo.
Yep.
And said, thought this was like the world's longest Starburst chain.
Yeah.
Turns out the one that we looked at was just way older.
Yeah.
Why make a Starburst chain? Why, like, was it just something for you to do? What's the whole story behind getting you into that and doing that?
Well, going to church convention as a kid, it was just something fun to do.
Yeah.
While you were sitting there in church. My head is light. I was getting like lightheaded.
Same. Frick, dude. I don't cry when I get spicy.
You don't cry when you get spicy? That is actually hot.
Milk.
So
I need more milk. It's only getting worse. Keep talking, nerd.
I don't even think it's that bad though.
I got a lot of mine and it went straight to the back of my throat, dude. Well, I'm glad you could join us on this gauntlet. We got through the whole 10 hot sauces and it sucks. I thought Gordon Ramsay was a puss.
No, I still think he is.
I still think he kind of is. Still love you, bro. Sponsor me, please. I want to go to Hell's Kitchen, please.
Yeah, thank you for having me on your /
my show. My show,
it's
Spicy
on my
Ones.
channel.
My show, Spicy Ones. Thanks for joining us today, Jackson. Would you like to link your channel down below?
Yeah, subscribe. It's right down there. And like,
there's a camera there, and there's a camera there, and there's a camera right there, and there's a camera there, and there's a camera here.
Okay.
What do you want to say?
You're a wuss.
I'm a wuss.
This isn't that hot.
It's kind of.
And everyone on the show is a wuss as well because this isn't that hot either. The bomb was the worst. I don't know why they put this one. I don't know why they put the Apollo on the end, but this one should definitely go on the end because this is the worst. We coated these things with hot sauce.
We bet.
Okay. We coated these things in hot sauce and put another dab on the last one. So explain yourself. But anyway, no, thank you. This was really great.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming on the show. The Spicy Ones.
Spicy Ones.
Spicy Ones Season 2. Who in the heck are we gonna get on for Spicy Ones Episode 2?
I don't know, but I do have all these hot sauces.
We do have all those hot sauces. I think it'd be funny to get random people on, other than us, to host it.
You know what? Yeah, if you guys know anybody who would actually want to be on this show, Spicy Ones, let us know. Maybe this could become a bigger thing. I've never seen this anywhere on YouTube whatsoever. But yeah, let us know.
Yeah. Spicy Ones. Episode 1, Season 1. Thanks for coming on the show, Jackson. Now please leave the set.